Why?
Alright, one last thing to do.
What you doing there, Bill? Satellite dish trouble?
No, I'm just up here to kill myself.
Well, I can look at the silver lining. I don't have to get a tattoo now. Yeah, when did Skinner get that good? Like, I knew he was good, but when did he get that good? Yeah, so, not really sure where we go from. First thought is Pavelski. That was your chance. You're done now. I don't want to sound, rude, ungrateful, whatever. This playoff showed us nothing more than age has finally caught up with him, and he is done. He needs to. I think it's time for him to retire. I don't want him to. I wanted him to retire with a cup, but this was his literal last chance because it sucks. It sucks that, someone like that we had so hyped with us for the entire season, for years. He was like our guy in last year's playoffs too. He was the clutch guy, and then just this year, like, age just hit him, and it sucks. So here's what I'm proposing for next year. I still think our core, this core could have won the cup if they weren't stupid for a bit. We need to make a few changes. Number one, if you're not going to use Niels Lundqvist, then get rid of him. Suter, put him on the street. Just set him on the street. Just leave him there. Pavelski, I think you're done, man. You gotta hang him up. Let Wyatt live with you still, but Ben and Sagan, I'm giving you one more chance. You got one more year. Try to keep Craig Smith and Sam Steele together, especially with Fox, because those three are really good together. Shame we never really got to see that utilized. Make sure Maverick and Stankoven are on the same line, because why weren't they on the same line? That doesn't fully make sense to me. I really don't think a whole lot of changes need to be made, but I do think the old dudes on our, because Pavelski and Suter are around, if not 40 years old. I'm sorry, guys, you're not winning a cup. It's just, unless you sign with the Panthers or Oilers now. Panthers-Oilers is going to be a fun cup final, though. I'm looking forward to it. As soon as the Rangers lost, I kind of knew, because we've been doing exactly what they have, and Rangers have talked to all of this about how they're the team of destiny, and that's kind of what I've been talking about too. So I figured if they're going down, then we're going down too. And yeah. So my immediate thoughts are just, we're not going to need a rebuild or anything like that. We've got Johnston, we've got Stankoven, we've got Maverick, we've got Miro, Otter, Rope, Harley. Harley, where were you the playoffs? Where were you? Couldn't find you. Where'd you go? Try to keep Duchesne another year, that'd be great. Dodanov's been fine. Foxa has been good, especially when he's with Smith and Steele. You don't need to make too many changes, but Pavelski should probably be one of the people that we cut. So my proposed lines for next season would be top line Wyatt Johnston with Jason and Rope, Dutchie's Pretty Boys with Duchesne, Sagan, and Marchment, Ben and his children with Ben, Maverick, and Stankoven, and then the fourth line of Foxa, Smith, and Steele. And then Dodonov, just kind of slot him in progressively throughout the season. Maybe send Maverick back down to AHL or something. Or maybe send Steele. Smith is much better than Steele. I don't know why he kept sitting. Yeah. Try to get a good defenseman in the draft or something, and just try to do this again next year. That's about all I got to say about that.